Hello, welcome back. Last time I ignored the advice I was given and played this dumb hold. I got a bunch of rooms done, but there were two I couldn't make heads or tails of. This was one, this was another. No closer to solving this one right now, but I've had an insight on the other one down here. Hey, there's a way to go here. Check it out, there's a room. Okay, I'll do that next. But first, I have business over here. So I remembered a particular property of soldiers that could be used to my advantage here. So I think what I need to do here, there's a reason for all this mechanism. So a soldier will, let's see, can I push you with the caber just a little bit? I wanna shove you just a little bit. Let's do that again. Just like that. I want you as close as I can get you. So a soldier will attract monsters if they're closer to him than Bithro. Check it out. Evil eye looking at soldier. Evil eye looking at soldier. And if I'm sufficiently far away here, let's just not waste those turns. Well, if you really want to optimize, there's a lot more optimization you could do than this. Okay, so this is weird and awkward, and hey, look, it doesn't work. Do I need to release the soldier at that point or something? I mean, I can't, right? Okay, so it seemed like a good idea for this evil eye. This one maybe needs a different approach. I don't think there is a different approach here. From a distance, I can't affect the soldier. So that one would obediently stay in place, but with the soldier here, that's not good enough. Okay. So that's unfortunate. This doesn't work like I thought. Of course, this is still too far away from that for Bithro to sneak around. There isn't going to be a closer place I can put him. Okay, well it worked for one. But I can't just magically make it work for the other. I mean, unless I'm supposed to have the soldier, like, loose? How would that ever happen? It won't. He's not gonna stay up there unless he's behind this door. I can't, like, trap him on this somehow. Yes, I can! Check it out. Here we go. This is right idea, wrong position. There we go! I did it! Okay. Right idea, wrong position. I fixed it. This will work. No, don't look at me. Look at him. I'm all the way over here. Okay. Cool. I should have questioned, like, why I would need an exit there. I guess, I don't know. It could have been necessary if, like, some part of my plan involved this soldier stabbing those eyes at some point. And thereby closing that door. Okay, I did it. Soldiers and stalwarts, still one of the most awkward game elements. Okay, right, so there was a room down there that I said I would do. And since I said I would do it, I might as well actually do it. Yeah, still no idea what to do here. It seems like I'm no closer. Let me just test one little thing that I think I didn't actually try last time. Let's see. So where's the... So here. This is going to hinge on either some execution detail of going up here, killing one of these, killing the other one, and then, like, still killing the other one somehow, or some trickery that would allow me to get my sword back here. Or, like, oh, did I just do some trickery? I did. Oh, hey look, I did it. Okay, that was, I'm not sure what I did, but I did it. So I just have to, so using this, I disable the mimic while being able to access a rearm token, and then just do that in such a way that I get to keep my sword. Okay, that's all it is. Alright. Well, check it out. I solved the two rooms that were giving me trouble. Alright, good. Cool. So what's down here? Yeah, I had... It seemed... The reason that I did what I did there was it seemed like one of the only actions that could possibly be meaningful that I hadn't taken was to walk in here without having the mimic drop any trapdoors, so I just had to start in that column. didn't really know if any of that dance would be possible, but just happening to be able to trap him there, it totally was, and that was cool. Yeah, no, it had to be specifically that way, because I had to be disarmed at the point that he stepped on that or something. Anyway, it worked. It's cool. There are fire traps here.
My name is Beethro.
It sure is. Don't let this pressure plate get pressed. Gel Mother. Isolated mud babies. Gonna need those two to kill them. Okay. There's a lot in this room. It's a complicated room. Tunnels. Alright, what are my initial actions? This is shallow water. No, that's regular water. So just a one-way, so basically force arrow north. Force arrow north that... force arrow on trapdoor north, kinda. Well, no, it's neither of those things. It's platform on water. Why? That's the last thing I need to do in the room. What? So get here with the room uncleared, light that, have the explosion somehow clear the room. Okay, so first inclination, just looking at this setup. So spotting this problem, thinking about what to do with it. I do get a pushing tool. First inclination is I'll probably want to bring a keg in here, or I could do this with mirrors too. Trap a tar baby here-ish. Against either a mirror or another keg or whatever, just something I can put there. Go in here and blow it up like that, because I'm going to be in this column, it'll want to be here, so it needs an obstacle here. Tar baby is the most obvious thing there. Okay, so this opens with that. Then I have a race to do that and get back out with only 2 growths. So I got to place this so that it... What? Okay, so... First action. Can't go here. I could do this if I wanted. Seems as though I really need to do this. Also seems as though... I can't imagine how a gel baby in this part of the room anywhere could help me. So I don't know why that entire gel construction was there. This has closed, but it couldn't have done me any good with that. Anyway, what? Oh, but I can move a gel baby in here. Except I can't, because the fire trap is on. Let's see, there is one way that works. Okay, so... I don't see a purpose for this yet, but I see that it's a tool that exists in the room. I feel like this wants me to create a situation where I have a gel baby in there, and the way that that can work is by doing that. Because I be in this column, so somebody wants to be there. The one guy, yeah, the force arrow holds him there. Okay, so all of this was clearly set up so that I could get a gel baby in there with me in here. Why would I want that? It's not clear to me. This is going to have to blow. Okay, so even doing this is not really helpful. Could it be? No. No, I mean, I'm just going to be forced to kill it, right? Not necessarily. Before I do that, I can move the... Well, I can't take much time to do that because that'll grow. You know what? Let's ignore this mechanism. Let me learn why I would want a gel baby here. You won't hassle me too much if I leave you. Oh. So I do need to eliminate a keg. Okay, here's a way I can do that. Fascinating. Look at this construction. So a reason to put a keg on a door and then blow it up. I've never seen one of those before. That's kind of amazing. Also, I messed up with this. Wow. That's like a completely novel concept to me. There was a thing I was trying to make work in a puzzle a little while ago, which was to find a reason to kill a puff in open space. That was surprisingly hard to enforce. This makes me think of that, just because it's like a really weird thing to want to do, but this is a setup that enforces it. Pretty clever. So if I'm assuming this is useless, what I should have done is just gone ahead and killed the gel mother. So let's restart and actually do that. Just let's assume that's useless until shown otherwise. Okay. So you go boom. You go hide right there. I'm never really getting you back, which means I don't get any powder kegs down here, which is fine, I don't need them. Yeah, that's a toggle, so I can't just clear that off once and have it be open. That has to stay. Nothing about the way this is all arranged would allow me to use a pickaxe to push it out of there. So yeah, that keg is just stuck there forever. Okay, so I can position mirrors here in such a way as to stop this from somehow growing onto there. That's never gonna happen. Okay, let's just observe how much time I have exactly. I can't have a pickaxe for this. I have to put it away to stab these. Alright, so maximum amount of time I can get. Not even remotely close to enough. How many cycles am I off by? So far, 1. 2. Basically infinity cycles. 3. Enough that it might as well be infinity cycles. Okay. So that's informative. Huh, interesting. So since these are at a room edge, I was about to say there are no mechanisms that I could use to multi-push myself across that. However, you can't be pushed out of a room, so multi-pushing wouldn't even help me here, even if it could have been a thing. Alright, so somehow I'm supposed to use mirrors to stop you growing enough. That's impossible. Like, clearly. This is a big area of tar. There is no way I can get... I have 3 mirrors. What am I going to do with 3 mirrors? Nothing. I mean, I would need literally a solid wall all the way around this entire thing for that to be any use. Because, I mean, I'm going to be down in this area. Any tar babies spawned will wander onto this plate. Any leaks in the tar mother, okay, so I could have a permeable wall over here, technically, except that's false, because I'd have to walk there and go through that tunnel anyway, and you would go here. Even if I had, like, a perforated barrier there and a solid barrier here, that's still not good enough. I see no stealth mechanisms. Again, this water's not shallow. And it's way up here. Could a gel baby help me somehow? This hole is terrible. The difficulty curve is all over the place. This room is actually required, though. This closes that. Huh. Again, I feel like I should assume that's for a reason. And this gel mother is for a reason. Because the way I've done this is just like several disconnected puzzles that are unrelated to each other. This doesn't, there's no reclosing that. It's just open by that and then it's just open. There's no re-deactivating those. That is a toggle, but it doesn't mean anything. It's a single-use pressure plate, so it might as well be force on. These don't turn off. The only thing I could imagine a gel baby helping me with is blocking some of this tar. It seemed like I could only get one gel baby. Maybe that's false? I don't think an infinite number of gel babies would help me in here though, because there's no way I'm gonna position them usefully here, not have them kill me, get out and have their position stable. Because again, yeah, if there's a gel baby in here, it's just gonna step on that plate when I go down around this way. So mirrors and powder kegs are about the only useful blockers I have here, but I have very few of them and a huge amount of space to cover. So there's something major that I'm just missing here. This kind of reminds me just a little bit of that one room in Secluded Sanctum, where you had to make all the tar babies with the mirrors. But I don't want to make tar babies. I don't want to make any babies at all. Just gotta... Okay, yeah, this wall is solid. There's no other way in here than the tunnel. So I do have to make this long walk. Nothing suspicious about these bushes. No speed potions hidden in them. No speed potions hidden under monsters, probably. Okay, well, I've spent enough time in this room. There's something major that I'm missing about this. Let me just take one more look at it from the starting state. This doesn't mean anything. Again, it might, with the rest of this setup, it might as well just be a force arrow. This is just a fancy force arrow. This is an actual force arrow. So, you know, this is just as effective, really. Yeah, this is a completely unnecessary mechanism as far as I can tell. There's nothing that flies. Gel babies can wade, but again, no shallow water. I can't really bring one of these with me because this is the clean space Beethro has to stand on to get through there. Yeah, that's not going to help me. They can't escape. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. So, let's go someplace else. How about here? Goblins. Serpents. A puff and a wubba. And a roach way the heck over there. So thin ice. Alright, Wraithwing is who's going to help me kill with these serpents. Not necessarily, but it seems like the most convenient. So, two-way ice bridge, one-way ice bridge. How are you gonna die? That's my first question. By this Puff. Okay, Puff has to kill this roach, and that's the only way I can see. Well, no, that's not true. If I walk in there, I can take this platform out, kill it, and just do my stuff. Oh, so what's the issue here? Kill monsters, exit room, right? This looks actually trivial now that I look at that. There must be an issue. Hey goblins, want to take a platform ride? There you go, you did it. Puff, you don't even matter, right? Like, check it out. Oh, that's the problem. That's bridge and it drops because platform doesn't support it. Okay, that's the part I missed. So Puff goes here. Wraithwing dies there. Okay, got it. Hey goblins, you want to take a platform ride? That's a good start. Keep on riding. There we go. Okay. So let me not waste time. Let's get this Wraithwing up here kinda quickish to kill Serpent Face. Puff, please stop looking at those roaches. You can look at me, that's fine. Okay, Serpent Face is dead. Roaches, just stop attracting the Puff. Wraithwing, you too. Dang it, Wraithwing. Dang it, Wraithwing. There. Stop being so warm. I want to just drop this ice bridge, probably. Here, Wraithwing, you're in the danger zone. Why don't I, well, no, I need to operate on the Wraithwing right now. Let's, I can just drop this. I have no reason to keep it around if there's, you know, You know, Wubba, I don't need you with me. Wubbas are cool, yes, but that one was just in my way. Okay, so Wraithwing. This seems like a room with just sort of a bunch of stuff in it. It's just like, hey, you want a bunch of stuff? Here's a bunch of stuff in a room. Figure out which parts are the actual puzzle and deal with them. Alright. So make sure Wraithwing is the most attractive thing. There we go. Okay, done, right? Alright. That was weird. Again, here's a bunch of stuff. Figure out which elements are the actual puzzle and which are just there to be there. My sword keeps disappearing when I walk around in rooms like this. Okay, so this arrangement again. Floor spikes. But I can't get there from here. Yes, I can. That's shallow water. Okay. So this is the exact same pattern as this. But I can't do that, but there are floor spikes. That doesn't matter. However, this is shallow water this time. So the mimic won't necessarily do a bad. This water is deep. So, I mean... So I'm gonna lose my sword. If I'm gonna lose my sword, then I might as well... Well, I can't do much with that. No, I can do this. There. I killed one. You're trapped. So sword is back. Doesn't help. So the idea of getting to this... I can't, basically, the difference between this room and this one is I can't enter in this column and get here with the mimic still there. Do mimics care about shallow water? I don't think they do. Like, if you can't see me, do you still move? Yeah, of course you do. Okay. So... I don't see the floor spikes changing much. Tar mothers are still what needs to die there. Alright, so... What does shallow water here change? Absolutely nothing. Because, I mean, those are still trapdoors. No, that's just ornamental. Okay, there's stealth, sure. Preventing these things from... Oh, I get it. I killed him with a staff. Okay, I killed him with a staff. I can kill one manually, but what I need to do... I need to know which... Yeah, okay, this is gonna be real silly. I can kill one of you if I want, and I do want. I'm gonna. That's killed me, though. Okay, let's not. If I wait, what happens? That. And I can do that, sure. Alright, so here's what happens. I take the staff, and I just shove you there. Oh dear. And then I try to be careful, and then I'm too slow. Okay, so this part didn't go right. So I need to use the staff to push these over floor spikes. Maybe I want to kill a different one first with my sword. Let's try this one. You know, since I can... No, I can't. Never mind. I can. Watch. But again, it doesn't help me to kill... No, I'll do it with the staff. It's fine. I can do it with the staff. Oh, I can also prevent growth. Sure. Because at this point, Mimic doesn't matter. That might have been the key that I was missing. Okay, so now this is staff survival. Oh, and also problem. So that's what's happened to you. If I were in the right place, it might have become possible to do that, but I wasn't. Okay, so be smarter. Let that happen. Let this happen. Then do this. Then just like sploosh these, I guess. Sploosh those, probably. Hide. Okay, so now, if I get you to, like... I don't know if this will work, but I'll try it. Well, it didn't. What? Why is that? Oh, because I'm preventing that, I see. Okay. So this is complicated. I'm trying to find an arrangement where I can move those to a place where they're gonna be accessible in the way I need them to be. I mean, that kind of worked. I was just too slow about it. Okay, so be quicker. So if I'm here and I prevent this, then you're both in places like that, and that seems plausible. I have those pests on me, but that might not be the end of the world. Okay, so Tar Mother's gone. This is cool. I'm gonna have to survive now somehow. I think I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Neat. Okay, I did it. Briars. They're gonna grow like that. Maybe eventually kill those roaches if I'm lucky. I get a pickaxe. Could take out a briar root if I wanted. This briar root can kill those roaches, maybe. So this opens both of those, and also this, and dooms my clone. I can't throw this pickaxe over the wall to him. Brain? What might you do? Open the way to the brain. That's okay. Force arrow, disarm token. I think I don't want to do this immediately. I probably want to do this and like head out of the room real quick, but that feels like it doesn't make sense. Ah, this is on a room clear gate. Got it. Okay. Alright, so thought at the moment is that I really want these briars roots to keep existing, or at least, no, that's not true. It doesn't have to be the roots. I can just keep the briars themselves and make a little passage for myself. This will grow, kill the roaches, close this, open that, and I'll be pretty safe. Okay. I'm safe enough. Briar expansion rules. How do you work? If this is open, does that bridge to there and grow from here? Maybe? Probably? Yeah, briars join diagonally. That's accurate when there aren't, like, pits involved. What does this do again? Okay. So I lose my weapon. That's fine. Open the way to the brain, sure. Get my weapon back. Kill the brain. I don't even have to lose my weapon again. Okay, so shouldn't be an issue here, right? Oh. It worked. I Okay. I feel like I got kind of lucky there, because I didn't... There were some things I didn't account for, but they turned out not to matter. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Do I have any new ideas about this room at this point? I mean, to deal with this problem, either you have to block it, or kill it, or have some kind of stealth, or... I think those are my only three options. Decoys are allocated specifically to those. There's no other way they're going to die, so I can't use them on this, as nice as that might be. Alright, reparsing this, I have no new insights. Okay, so maybe I'll figure it out on my own, but there are plenty of other rooms to see in the meantime if I want to. Alright, see you next time.